Yes.
Welcome into the non-neutral zone. Short Show Spectacular.
This is a short show with the non-neutral zone. We are back for another episode. I am Gunner, and I'm joined with Josh.
Oh yeah, we're back
And Brandon.
in action.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, we're live action. We're back together again in the same room, in person. No more Zoom. How does it feel?
I'm loving it.
Feels good. The three best friends that anyone could have.
And if you already watched or listened to our main show yesterday, you already know that we're back together. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, we're doing a special. It's sort of topical. We've been doing a lot of the topical coronavirus things, and now things are starting to open back up. Restaurants are starting to open back up in Tennessee anyway, and a lot of states in the South. So we're going to draft our top fast food restaurant chains.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really excited about this one.
What's your favorite chain, Gunner?
We'll get to it.
Okay, all right. I just didn't know if I could.
So just a reminder. I'm sorry to cut you off, Brandon.
You're driving the show. Go ahead, buddy.
I was just going to remind the listeners that this is a fantasy draft where we pick our favorite in a topic, and we let the listener decide who the winner is. And so we'll throw the poll up on Twitter, and you can check out the poll at non-neutralzone1 on Twitter and drop your vote and decide who the winner is. We're doing 4 rounds, snake-style draft. Anything else you guys want to add before we get into it?
I don't think so. Go back and listen to last week's show if you haven't. We try to keep them kind of relative to what's going on. Last week was Mother's Day. We drafted fictional mothers.
Yeah, and Josh is telling you that because he won last week's.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you win? I didn't check it.
He did. He did.
How many votes did I have?
He's on quite a roll right
Yeah.
now. You were last place, Gunner.
Oh, wow. Oh, how many votes, though? That's what I'm asking.
We only had 9 votes.
Okay. Only 9 votes. People, get out there and vote, you POSs.
We'll just create a Twitter so you can get on the short show and vote. Some people may not have the tweeter that's listening. But get on that tweeter and give us a vote.
We have 400 followers on Twitter right now.
402.
402 and only 9 votes. WTF.
Man.
In fairness, a lot of our following is for fantasy football.
They don't care about best moms.
They don't care about mom.
Well,
That's terrible.
but on the contrary, the short show usually is the highest downloads,
Yeah.
most downloads.
Those folks are on Twitter.
Yeah, I guess so. But anyway, yeah, you get on there and
If
vote.
you download the tweeter, you can go follow us at non-neutral-zone-1.
Yep, let's get into it.
All right.
I'm up first. Who's second?
I am Brandon.
And then Josh, you're last.
I'm bringing up the caboose.
All right, so we're gonna get right into it. I'm gonna pick. It's hard because I want to like snipe your picks, but I'm gonna go with my all-time favorite, my go-to for everything, McDonald's.
The true 101.
Yep,
You
McDonald's.
couldn't go anywhere else.
It's the ultimate fast food restaurant. I love their breakfast. I love their burgers. I love their chicken sandwiches. Their ice cream when their machine's working.
If you ever listen to the Business Wars show that
McDonald's versus Burger King.
yeah, it's a really good, and McDonald's really created fast food.
Oh yeah, they yeah.
Argos, go watch the movie. It's pretty good about Ray Kroc. Founder or something like that.
Yep.
With that actor, that famous actor.
Oh, the famous actor.
But it's a good movie.
What's your favorite thing to get when you go there, Gunner?
Usually I just get a double cheese, but my favorite is quarter pounder.
Yeah.
But it's a little heavy, so I usually just get a double. And
It's got such a you can pretty much trust anything on the menu at McDonald's. Like
Yeah.
we've all eaten there so many times. We probably
oh, absolutely.
don't get
All
same
the
thing.
way back to when you're a child and
Yeah.
you see those golden arches, you know you're getting
Get
the
the
Happy
Happy
Meal.
Meal.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
they have us.
Yeah.
And
the
right where they
toy.
want us.
Yeah.
And if you ever have the opportunity to find a restaurant that has the premium burgers, and they're literally one of the best burgers you can get at any like chain restaurant. It's hard to find, but when you do run into them, like it'll blow any fast food restaurant away.
Noted. Yeah. I've never had that experience at McDonald's. But all right, so I don't want to spend too much time on Gunner's pick. I'm
you
going to
did.
go with
We've all spent a lot of time at Gunner's Pit.
Yeah.
fair point. There's a couple that I want to pick. I'm afraid Josh will snipe my pick before he gets back to me, so I'm going to go ahead and take Chick-fil-A. Yeah, I think that a lot of people.
I wouldn't have taken it on principle.
Well, I thought that you might take Chick-fil-A. I noticed you're not a fan.
No.
But we have fans who.
I won't lie. It's on my list as an alternate.
Yeah.
I didn't think I would ever get the opportunity to take it, so I'm not disappointed in the
Well,
least.
it just passed Taco Bell as the second highest grossing fast food restaurant in the world. So
Good for them.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty. So that actually
They earned it. They deserve it.
you'll enjoy these stats. McDonald's is over $40 billion a year in revenue. So obviously they've got a lot more stores and they've been in the game a long time. Chick-fil-A is now second, and I want to say it was like $12 billion. So there's like a huge gap still between the two.
Well,
Man,
in fairness, McDonald's had a little bit of a head start on the rest of the industry.
that is
They perfected it, so
it's
the rest of us, we're just fighting to put together a good enough team to beat Gunner's first pick.
No. So here's the thing I like about Chick-fil-A. All their food's great, but when you
They
go to
have their loyal customers.
when you go to Chick-fil-A, it is an experience. And so as someone who is in the business world, I love excellent customer service, and you get that.
They
at
treat you like a
Chick-fil-A.
king when you walk in.
They do, man.
It's their pleasure, man.
Yeah. All right, go ahead, Josh. It is. Awkward silence. Okay.
Well, I'm thinking because I should have had this prepared, but I didn't. But I'm going to go with the second major one. I'm just going to take Burger King because to me it's McDonald's and Burger King, and then everybody else.
I do like their fries better.
Yeah, their fries are better.
Yeah.
Because McDonald's are better if you get them fresh. Burger King, you can eat them a few minutes after they're fresh; they're still fine. Yeah. If you eat McDonald's fries after they're not fresh, they're garbage. It goes from excellent to garbage. There's no in between. So I'm going to take Burger King there because they have a pretty good selection. You can get the chicken, you can get the fish sandwich, burger, whatever you want. My little girl loves their chicken nuggets. She actually prefers them to McDonald's.
Well, good for her.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of their breakfast. I always liked their croissant sandwiches back in the day.
Croissant sandwich. Yeah.
I can't remember the last time I stepped foot in a Burger King, but
yeah. I ate there for lunch today. They've got a new. It was just drive through Greenbrier. There's not a lot to offer, so they got a new Burger King. But anyways,
Oh, they're moving up.
yeah,
big time.
They got a Burger King and a Sonic now, I believe. Yeah,
All right.
yeah, big money. So after that, I'm gonna take Dairy Queen because I think it's excellent.
The DQ Grill and Chill.
And that's just I don't think that's a vote getter by any means, but to me, it's an excellent product. Great ice cream, great burgers, fries are good. Everything's good at the DQ.
I love their desserts. I think their food, their main course offering, like their burgers and fries, and is pedestrian.
You've not had the right stuff then.
But their dessert.
They don't have a lot.
But their dessert, I mean.
Well, their flamethrower burger
The dessert's
is
good.
delicious. You got the jalapeno bacon on there with the jalapeno mayo. It's a really good product.
I always feel like I'm going to throw up after I eat any of their main meals.
Yeah.
It always sits
Really?
heavy. It sits very heavy on my stomach.
My body's been trained for this since day one. I'm ready for heavy. So back to Brandon.
So you got Burger King and Dairy Queen. You got the King and the Queen.
That's right. Got my court coming
Well,
together.
so mine came back to me, and so this is the one that I really wanted to pick in the first round. And I think, when I have the option, like we're traveling, and I have the option to eat anywhere I want, like where do I want to go? That's the way I like what captures me. And for me,
Carrot Farm.
it's the Panda Express.
Oh, it's on my list. It's a good pick.
Panda Express. Oh, man. Their food is top notch. Great. And similar to Chick-fil-A, when you go in, it's an experience. Like it feels fresh, and I like what they've done in the past 10
They bow
years.
to you.
Do they bow to you guys? They've never bowed to me. They do ring that bell if you donate your extra change to their charity. They ding that bell real loud. But Katie and I can go there when we're on a trip, and we can split like a ton of food, and it's less than $10. So it's great value too. Man, everything on their menu is great.
Yeah, I'm getting real hungry. This is rough. Should have had a bigger dinner. Yeah, it's a good pick. I can't remember the last time I ate at one though. It's been
Really?
a while. Yeah, because
My
they're not
wife-
convenient.
My wife won't eat there. She does not like it.
Katie
And
always.
she loves Chinese food.
That's cool. So does she like the local Chinese
Buffets?
restaurant?
Yeah, she likes restaurants, but she doesn't like
that's
Panda
wild.
Express.
Man, she
I
must have had a
understand
negative
that.
experience. She
Yeah.
needs to go back. I had to force Katie back.
Well, I will say, when you say a lot of food, we must have different definitions because I usually get up hungry. Like,
Well,
but I know you and Katie usually split wherever you go.
yeah, we're splitters, so
Don't touch my food.
try to watch my girlish figure, Josh.
Yeah, me too.
Well, you get 3 meats and rice. I mean, that's plenty of food.
3 meats doesn't mean like. 3
Anyway.
good-sized portions. Yeah, we could have a whole nother show about this. Go ahead, Gunner.
Yeah, it's my turn, and this is McDonald's is my usual go-to, and my backup. It was when I'm not in the mood for a burger. Taco Bell.
Oh, yeah, I was already taking it off. I knew where you were going.
I love me some Taco Bell. That Crunchwrap Supreme, Cheesy Gordita Crunch. I wish they'd bring back the double decker. If you guys ever tried that,
I have tried that.
I love it all.
My only thing with Taco Bell is it's all the same. Like it's the Apple of fast food where it's just a different shell. You know what I mean? Like they just make it look different.
If you go to a burger joint, it's the same. You get bun, meat, and fries.
You could get chicken, but
You-
Taco Bell.
You get steak, chicken.
yeah.
It's the same.
Like Taco Bell's main products, I feel like if you get a taco or if you get a 5-layer burrito, to me it's the same.
I don't know. I like their grilled stuffed burrito is
I like it. I'm not saying it's bad.
man.
I'm just saying that's my only.
And they have the Power
problem with
Bowls
it.
too, which is
yeah,
pretty cool.
yeah.
What is it?
Power Bowls.
I'm not familiar with that one.
Well, it's on the healthy side of the menu, Josh.
Oh, I've never looked there.
I thought that would explain it to you.
Yeah.
Why you weren't familiar with it.
Well, like I usually know what I'm getting when I go. I usually get the burrito, the grilled burrito, and
Yeah.
I
Oh,
don't
man.
even look at the rest of the menu.
And when they dropped that Doritos Locos taco, it just blew my mind.
Oh, the hard
the
shell.
nacho,
Yeah,
the Doritos taco.
nacho cheese.
I never tried that.
Yeah, it's a shell made from Doritos.
Yeah.
It's really good. So I got another pick.
Yeah.
Taco Bell, and I'm gonna go with a regional one. I'm gonna grab some votes from my West Coast friends, but it is a good restaurant. I'm gonna go with In-N-Out.
In and out.
That's a strong pick.
Yeah, if you ever had the opportunity, I know our southeastern friends really don't get the opportunity to go, but if you do get the chance, it's a solid burger.
Yeah, I have no experience with In and Out, but people that are it has a bit of a cult like following.
Oh, they're fervent, and I believe what's that famous chef, the guy Gordon Ramsay. He says if he ever, it's like his guilty pleasure is In-N-Out. Like if he ever, if he's in.
So what is it about it? Is it just the taste, like the taste, like it's a
Yeah,
good
it's just-
burger,
yeah.
or it's
That's what I assume. That's what everybody's about. It's just the way it tastes. I
Have you
there's
eaten
nothing.
there?
Yeah,
Or- yeah.
And there's nothing special about the experience.
yeah. That's what I wonder. Is like because what's making it like such cult like, but it's just a unique kind of burger.
Yeah, it's just a good burger.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't feel like any of my picks are in jeopardy of getting picked by either of you guys.
I think that's always the case, Brandon. I hate to break it to you.
It usually feels that way.
So I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna stay on my list, stay in my lane, and I'm gonna go at the 302 with Starbucks.
Okay.
It's not. I mean, they have food. It's quick, but sometimes you just need a cup of Joe. It just. Whenever I go through Starbucks, I feel better. I don't know about you guys, but
I hate Starbucks.
why do you hate Starbucks?
I don't like their coffee. Like I don't. It's too bitter.
It is. It's a different. I mean, it's like a bolder, different
It's
taste.
robust.
Robust. That's a good word.
Yeah.
But you're not a coffee drinker.
If I get it, I'm getting something that's sugared and iced and
Yeah.
everything else.
Yeah, well, their sugared and iced drinks are fantastic. Also,
But their coffee flavor really comes out too much for me, even in there.
it is. And there's a great business wars on.
But that's obviously they're a good product. They've made it this far, but that's a me thing. Like I don't like it.
You're the problem, not
Yeah.
Starbucks. So have you listened to the business awards Dunkin' versus Starbucks?
No,
It's a good listen. It's kind of one of the more recent ones.
yeah.
I listened to it. It was good.
Yeah, it was. But I like Starbucks, and similar to my whole list, Chick-fil-A and Panda Express, like it feels it's like an experience when you
there's
go
a
in
whole culture thing too with Starbucks that I'm not into. So
like the progressive culture.
yeah,
So you don't like Chick-fil-A, who has the opposite. So
I'm a middle guy.
Yeah, I'm not buying it.
I don't know about that, but it is interesting because like they're on different ends of the political
I
spectrum.
don't like
but
that
you kinda-
either. I don't like that either one leans on that to bring in their customers, like bringing in on your quality food. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I think sometimes the same people that like Chick-fil-A and lean conservative also like Starbucks, and people that like Starbucks and lean left also
Those
like
are-
Chick-fil-A.
Those are called young people.
No, I like them both. I'm,
Yeah.
But it is an interesting study just to kind of like.
But when both were really growing, you were a young man. Like,
you were a young lad, Gunner.
okay.
yeah. So like that.
But I like it, and I like their. It's you just know what you're going to get. And similar, like with McDonald's, like I know when I order a double
Yeah.
cheeseburger, I know exactly what it's going to taste like, and so the consistency of it is great. So that's my third round pick. Where are you going, Josh?
I think I'm gonna go with Moe's.
Welcome to Moe's. I'll
Man,
beat you to it.
maybe that's where I was headed.
Yeah, I love Moe's.
Why, you know, like Chipotle.
Honestly, I've never eaten there.
Okay, it's like Moe's.
I just always go to Moe's
Yeah,
because I guess that
that's
was. I like Blue Coast, but it's not as well known.
Yeah,
and so
Katie likes Blue Coast.
I'm a Qdoba boy.
Qdoba-
Qdoba.
Qdoba
When
is
I was in
also
Knoxville, Qdoba. Yeah.
yeah, Chattanooga for me. That's where
Moe's is the probably most well known of those across
Yeah.
the board.
I like Moe's. I think it's good. If you're indecisive, it's probably not the place for you because they're waiting on you to tell them what you want. But yeah, that's a pretty easy pick for me. I like Moe's, and then I'm gonna go with White Castle.
Oh man.
It's kind of odd.
I think that that's just how you get over a hangover. So-
Yeah,
I was just expressing what most of the listeners are thinking right now. White Castle.
it's a late night.
So is Crystal lumped into there?
No, I don't like Crystal.
Okay, Crystal's like the anti-White Castle.
Well, Crystal used to be okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what they did, but they did something bad.
They did it while I wasn't there. I'm not sure.
It's not good anymore. Like,
Very generous to the term okay. Okay.
White Castle.
yep.
How is White Castle a regional brand? I mean, there's one in Middleton. I mean, a couple in Middle Tennessee that I can think of, but
Well, I think they kind of fell out in this area. Like Crystal kind of kicked their butt because they're from Chattanooga.
Well, I was watching on MSNBC about White Castle, and they're very particular and strict about where they open stores and where they keep them open.
really,
And usually that's a better brand that does that. Krispy Kreme's the same way.
Yeah, they're really, and so they actually haven't lost any money recently.
Yeah.
Like even though they're closing stores, like they're still profitable.
do you know if they have a franchise model or a
I
corporate
can't remember.
model?
I think,
It would have to be franchise, right?
I would have. It appears to be, but
The way he's talking, it sounds franchise.
Yeah, I can't remember.
oh yeah, that's true. Interesting.
They'll have a strenuous process that they go through to say who can open a store.
Oh, so it's back to me. All right. I see. Okay. Well, I mean, I might as well just stay on brand, and I'm gonna go for. I don't know if you guys, y'all probably won't be able to guess this one because it is.
Give us a hint.
Jamba Juice.
Oh man,
was that-
are you reading my notes over here?
No. Did I guess it?
You did guess it.
It's not that hard to guess your picks.
Yeah. All right. You know.
I would not have guessed.
Well,
Jamba Juice.
we've traveled before,
Yeah.
and I'm a big smoothie guy. I love just a quick meal. But
Why that over Smoothie King?
it feels fresher.
It's
Smoothie King is kind
more
of
it's more niche. Like
was Smoothie King.
Cooler.
yeah.
Well, Smoothie King is more like Subway. You know, like they just put the powders in, they mix it up, and you get a smoothie. And that's not bad. I like Smoothie King, and maybe that's a better pick because it's more well known. But I like Jamba Juice because it's more fresh ingredients.
I feel like they have a better variety at Jamba Juice.
They
but-
do, and they also have food there. So there's like this.
Well,
not,
you're using that word loosely.
they don't.
Same with Starbucks. Like they have.
They have
food.
Yeah.
food. Yeah, I don't order food very often at Starbucks or
Soft
Jamba
pretzel
Juice.
at the Jamba Juice, maybe if like like the apple.
No, they have like
cinnamon.
some flatbreads. You know.
Do they?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I mean it doesn't. They don't go very far.
Yeah.
So you probably need 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah.
I think I've only ever gone to an airport, and I don't remember ever seeing.
Yeah, it's.
Oh no, you went with me when my kid was born. We went.
I thought it was Smoothie King.
No, it was Jamba Juice.
That was Jamba.
Yep.
Wasn't it good? Wasn't it good?
I mean, I couldn't really tell the difference between that and Smoothie King.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
Like I thought, yeah.
it's a good smoothie. So anywhere you can get a good smoothie, I'm in. But I prefer Jamba Juice to Smoothie King.
Okay, fair enough. I guess I'm wrapping it up here. I'm gonna go with Dunkin'. Dunkin' Donut. Well, just Dunkin' now.
Just Dunkin', man.
Just
It's a big
Dunkin'.
deal when they changed that.
Yeah.
Oh, really? They changed it?
Yeah, it's
just Dunkin'.
officially like they moved to just Dunkin'.
When did they do that?
A couple of years ago. I feel
Oh,
like.
really?
Yeah. Listen to that Business Wars. It's
Maybe
really good.
maybe
Yeah,
I
it's
just
pretty good.
always see donuts after because if I'm going, that's what I'm going for.
Well, that's what I'm always thinking when I'm
Yeah.
Dunkin' Donuts. It's kind of ingrained,
Yeah.
But it said I want to say like 60% of their sales was from coffee. Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
mostly.
which so a lot. I mean, hardly any of their.
Well, there's usually
was
a
the
better
donut.
donut place around, if we're being honest. Like Dunkin'
I love their
Donut,
donuts.
their donuts are fine, but like there's usually a local shop that you like better, or if there's a Krispy Kreme around, I'm going Krispy
Yeah,
Kreme.
Krispy Kreme donuts are
Yeah.
way better than Dunkin'
no,
Donuts. You don't-
I
you
love
prefer Dunkin', really?
Yeah, I prefer Dunkin'. Their,
What
their
about
cake
so like what
donuts.
about Dunkin' versus say Donut Country in Murfreesboro? If you
well,
had your choice,
Dunkin' because they have more variety.
Yeah.
and I know that they're gonna have what I want.
Yeah, that's the thing about these chains
it's
is
gonna be
like
fresher.
you know exactly what you're gonna get.
you say it's fresher.
Yeah, so yeah, absolutely. Because like Donut Country, a lot of times they'll just leave stuff on the shelf. Like if you don't get it there early, they're not gonna be cooking fresh.
I guess I
donuts.
was just always there early, like because I was there when they were making them usually.
Yeah, like
But Dunkin' switched to the model where they bring it in.
Ship in.
Yeah, they ship it in, so they
It
don't
can't
cook
be
it in the store
fresher.
anymore. Yeah, it's correct. It can't be fresher if it's being
Oh.
shipped in like that.
maybe I just go to the ones with the fresh at.
Maybe. Well, it goes to like our perception of
Yeah,
what we
yeah.
feel like
Well,
we're
just
I
getting.
mean, either way, I'm not turning down a donut,
Right on.
but
And I love their they have these little sausage roll things too.
oh yeah,
I really like
kind of like
that.
the Sister Sherbert things you can buy with the sausage inside of them.
But it's like a donut.
Yeah.
It's like
I'm on
a
board.
sausage
I've never
in a
had
donut.
one.
It's
I
really
want
good.
one right now.
Yeah, you'd like it. So that's my pick. Let's recap real quick. McDonald's for me, Taco Bell, In-N-Out, White Cat. Oh no, that was Josh. No. And Dunkin'.
We'll see. We'll see.
All right.
I usually like it when you guys have these negative reactions because it usually
The winning
means I'm gonna
team
win.
has Chick-fil-A, Panda Express, Starbucks, and Jamba Juice.
Cool. I had Burger King.
Josh, you never remember
I
your
never know
picks,
my
man.
picks.
Dairy.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
the
Dairy Queen.
Should I just do it?
I had the King, the Queen. I had Moe's, and then I had White Castle. So I had the King, the Queen, the Castle,
Oh, that was you stayed on brand.
and then their court gesture.
Mo.
Mo.
One thing I'll mention about Moe's that I forgot, they always play like classic rock inside.
Oh, yeah.
And they have
Oh,
the
and then all
posters.
around, yeah.
that's really cool. I like that.
The good setting.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's cool to eat at Moe's.
So anything that you got that made you guys list?
I
That,
have a whole list of things I would love to have picked.
yeah, like,
Krispy Kreme.
yeah, we talked about it a couple
Arby's,
times.
Jack's, not Jack in the Box, but Jack's. I don't know
Is
if
it
you-
not the same thing?
Nope.
Really? I thought that Jack in the
Confusing.
Box like switched
Jack's. Is,
it.
I thought
Jack
so
in the Box
too.
is garbage.
Garbage.
Yeah.
Garbage. The only place Jack in the Box needs to be is in the can, the trash can. And Steak and Shake. It kind of hurt me that I couldn't take it.
Yeah.
I could have took it over White Castle, but I wanted to complete the
Steak and Shake's
trifecta with the King's Court.
Yeah. You honestly could have taken Steak and Shake over any of your restaurants, Josh.
I'm doing a lot of burgers. For you, if you got Steak and Shake, like say if you switched out that for Moe's, that'd be like all burgers.
Well, I
for
needed
you.
to. needed to give it a little bit of.
That's true.
Boy, you good man. How about you, Brandon?
So everything that was on my list got picked. Krispy Kreme like popped up, which I enjoy, but I as much as I like it, I'm not stopping there for
I stopped in there not before last.
for specific reasons. But Arby's also am a fan, and I like Zaxby's too. It's kind of regional, but
Yeah,
it's
it's the whole reason I didn't take it.
but Zaxby's is just expensive for not a lot. I mean, I just
if
feel
you're
like
gonna go to
it's
Chick
overpriced.
Fil A, you're gonna get less food for the same amount of
No.
money or more.
No,
No, I don't think
That's
so.
a fact.
yeah,
I don't think so. And,
We can run an experiment.
I would love to right now. I'm
and
hungry.
even still, I would much prefer eat a Chick-fil-A sandwich and waffle fries to a
For free?
Zaxby's for free.
Yeah. Well, I do love some Zaxby's fries.
Those crinkle fries are great with the seasoned salt.
Oh, yeah.
They're excellent. I will say Chick-fil-A does have the edge with the waffle fries, but I think that's just because they're unique. You don't really get them anywhere else unless you go to the store and buy them in the frozen section.
Yeah, but this is still not the same. Not
No.
the same taste.
No, it's
What-
unique, so that's an edge to them. But
What about for you, Gunner?
On my list,
Yeah.
let's see. You took Chick-fil-A, and I got everything else except Whataburger was an
Oh, yeah.
alternative for me. And there's another regional restaurant that was like very, very far down on my list called Moss Burger. That was my last pick, like a backup. It's really good though. If you ever,
where's that at?
it's a Japanese restaurant, but they have
That's really regional.
it's Japanese, but it's global, and they have a few in the States now. But it's really good, really good. I love Moss Burger.
So chime in on the tweeter and hit us up. Let us know like who had the golden gun with the best restaurant.
Not only that, tell us what you like to get at said restaurants. What's your
Yeah.
favorite meal?
So out of your restaurants that you chose, Gunner, like what's your meal?
McDonald's quarter pounder with cheese, Taco Bell Crunchwrap Supreme, In-N-Out cheeseburger, Dunkin' the chocolate cake donut and coffee.
Okay, I like how fast you did that. So, Chick-fil-A, I'm getting the kids meal, kitty finger kids meal, extra Polynesian sauce, ice cream, no toy. At Panda Express, I'm getting the 3 meat Beijing beef, honey walnut shrimp, and orange chicken with fried rice.
Yeah.
And Starbucks venti white chocolate mocha, non-fat with whip. And then at Jamba Juice, I'm gonna get the cookies and cream smoothie.
You rattled those off pretty quick too.
I mean.
Watch this.
All right, here we go.
I
just one
I
from each.
diversify everywhere that I go. It's something different every time.
Oh, so you're done.
I'm done.
I was just talking about my face. That's not what I always get. That's just my preference at those places.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't remember my picks again, so I'm.
Oh man.
Yeah.
All right, then. Well, I guess that wraps it up. Be sure to vote on Twitter and listen to our main show on Monday. So if you didn't listen yesterday, go back, download it. Stay tuned for next Monday. Send us in any requests or questions, nonneutralzone@gmail.com. Check out the website, nonneutralzone.com. We have some cool stuff going up on there. The draft pick should be up too, as well, if you want to check that out. And that's it.
Hit us with a 5-star review.
Yeah,
We love that.
Yeah, that helps out a lot if you go on to iTunes especially and leave a 5-star and say, hey, great job.
Yeah.
Keep
Even
up
if
the
you don't
good
have
work.
Twitter and don't vote, you can do that on iTunes real quick.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.